What PPE is required for OSHA certification on construction jobs? Imagine working on a construction site without the right protective gear. It's risky and could lead to serious injuries. That's why OSHA has specific rules for what PPE workers need. When you get OSHA certification for construction work, understanding PPE is a big part of the training. OSHA, which stands for the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, makes sure workers stay safe by setting clear PPE guidelines. Employers are responsible for providing PPE that fits each worker properly and suits the hazards they face. The first item you'll see on most sites is a hard hat. These helmets protect your head from falling objects or overhead bumps. They come in different sizes, and OSHA requires that they fit snugly but comfortably. The standard hard hat must meet the American National Standards Institute safety standards and usually costs around $20 to $50. Next, eye and face protection are essential. Safety glasses or goggles shield your eyes from flying debris, chemicals, or sparks. Welding helmets are also used when welding to protect against intense light and heat. OSHA mandates that eye protection must be impact-resistant and fit well to prevent slipping or gaps. Gloves are another key piece of PPE. Depending on the job, workers might wear leather gloves for handling rough materials or rubber gloves for chemical protection. Gloves should fit snugly without restricting movement and be inspected regularly for tears or damage. Foot protection is equally important. Steel-toed boots are a common requirement because they guard against heavy objects dropping on your feet or punctures from nails and sharp debris. These boots must meet safety standards and often cost between $50 to $100. Hearing protection is necessary in noisy environments. Earplugs or earmuffs help prevent hearing loss from loud machinery or tools. OSHA recommends ear protection when noise levels reach 85 decibels or higher. Respiratory protection is used when workers are exposed to dust, fumes, or other airborne hazards. Masks or respirators must be properly fitted and replaced regularly. OSHA requires training on how to use and care for these devices. For work at heights or with hazardous materials, full-body PPE like high-visibility vests, harnesses, or protective suits are needed. Harnesses must be properly fitted and inspected before each use to prevent falls. Since January 13, 2025, OSHA has mandated that all PPE provided must fit each worker correctly. Ill-fitting gear can reduce protection and cause accidents. Employers must ensure proper sizing and comfort for every individual. To stay compliant and earn OSHA certification, workers and employers should perform hazard assessments to identify what PPE is necessary. All PPE must meet OSHA and American National Standards Institute standards. Training on correct use, maintenance, and inspection is also required. Regular checks and proper storage keep PPE effective. Following these PPE rules is vital for safety and certification. Proper gear reduces injuries and helps workers meet OSHA regulations. Whether you're starting out or experienced in construction, knowing and using the right PPE is a key step in building a safe career.